Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have: patience. Sometimes patience is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. And you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. We're
This
back.
it's been a while.
It's been too long.
Bro.
Way too
It's
long.
been months.
It's been 3 months. I just checked.
It's been 3? I thought it was 4.
It's probably 4, but YouTube just shows it as 3.
Okay. I was
Yeah,
that makes me feel better.
It's probably almost 4.
It probably
God damn.
is. It's damn. We back. It's crazy.
We're back.
Hello.
Fucking back. Hello. How's everybody doing?
Good. I guess.
We online, huh?
Yeah.
Now Jackie flat out being like, yeah.
Girl, I just got statistics. I was very pissed about the class. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, I've missed all of us together.
Me too, honestly.
Like lately, I've been missing you two like a lot. I even told Ruby the other day, I was like, I miss the girls.
Wait, you two or YouTube?
You too.
She
Okay,
misses
Both of
YouTube.
you.
Okay.
Bitch, if I miss YouTube, I just open the app.
I thought you meant YouTube like podcast, bro. That's a lot.
Well, that too, but like I just miss both of you. There you go.
Sorry.
You fixed my wording. Oh, she's dying. She is dying over there.
Oh my god, I think I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I think we're good now. I think we should be fine. I haven't checked, but I think we should be okay. Oh no, not the Scuff. Okay, there you go.
It's
Fixed
Scuff?
it. No,
it's
no one saw.
No one saw. Interesting.
No one
Remember
saw.
how much shit I got? No, I'm just kidding. Let me say something. I'm so glad I'm not in charge of the podcast anymore, because that shit would stress me out every time we would do it. Every Friday morning, I'm like, what am I doing? Do you remember that one time? I think you couldn't even hear me.
Yeah,
in like that
you could hear
episode.
us. Yeah, and then someone told us like at like the end.
Dude,
we really...
somebody told us at the end. I'm like, well, we're fucking almost done.
No, actually, it was someone told us first, and then we thought we fixed it, and it was literally us talking for a whole other time.
Because we asked, and then they just did. No, because I was setting this up just now, and I was like, damn, I don't really get why Jimbo was struggling.
I don't know how to work this shit.
Coming for you.
Coming for you, Nick.
Daisy, I will log off right now.
Oh.
I will log off right now.
Interesting. The camera setup will be off, so please don't.
Exactly.
Also, guys, we have a new
layout.
Oh,
it's so cute.
It's actually a lot cleaner than just black with a random ass picture. We have a logo now.
I know. It's a nice change. It's very like clean, and I love it.
It shows our professionalism.
With the podcast called Scuffcast.
Yeah, the Scuffessionalism.
Boo. Boo this woman.
Listen, if you don't laugh at your own jokes, how are you gonna laugh at someone else's?
Yeah, you kind of spitting.
She do be spitting. So. I'm a rapper now, by the way. That's what I was gonna tell you. I have huge news. I actually have huge news. I'm making a career change. I'm a Dutch rapper now. I took the advice of the homies and I just decided to go for it.
Mixtape drop?
You're a SoundCloud rapper?
It doesn't drop in the US. I'm sorry. It's Europe only. Yeah.
Boo this woman.
No, but for real though, I do have huge news. I just got the email like 30-40 minutes before the podcast. I just got a promotion at work.
Let's fucking go, dude. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
Because we all know how much you hate that job.
Don't say that live. Don't say that live. My work's watching this like,
No, like, oh, work?
No, so basically what's happening is I'm still staying at the job I currently have. I'm just moving up in position and in pay. It's not like huge. I think I'm making like, in terms of like dollars, it's like $1 more an hour, which adds up. It's 3 days a week. And the other days I can fill up with like what I'm currently doing, which I will do for like the current pay. But yeah, three solid days a week. Better pay,
more
and
free time.
Yeah, and like the position on my resume is gonna look absolutely amazing. So I'm very excited for that. Yeah,
this is big for you.
This is
we love it.
Good moves. And yeah, I have.
It's what you needed.
This is what I needed. This is definitely what I needed, and I have an open day for college next week. I picked some very interesting topics, so. We'll see where life goes from now. It's kind of weird to like think about like how I went from being depressed inside the house to being depressed outdoors in Europe. No.
Change of scenery.
Change of scenery. I'm kidding. Mental health wise, I'm doing a lot better than I was before. So physically too, I've currently lost almost 22 kilos, which I think is like 47 pounds in like 4 months, so
that's a short amount of time too.
I think it's just because I gained the weight in such a short period that's why it's coming off like as fast as it is, because I feel like at this point it's gonna start to like slow down and get like harder, but that's all my life updates.
Let's go. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
How do you feel being back home now? Last time we did the podcast you were there for what, like a month barely?
Yeah, I think like we've done like 4 or 5 or something when I was here. Definitely have like adjusted more. Like I adjusted like straight from the beginning because like it just felt like I never left, which is kind of weird. And I think what made it easier is just a transition from like Corona LA to like here, because obviously I wasn't really doing much. So to like suddenly do stuff and be with friends and everything, and I kind of took like the first couple of days off to not be jet lagged and you know, like settle in. But now like I'm just, you know, I have a job and have a promotion now, and it's just kind of like it feels weird that I'm not in like y'all's time zone. Like with streams and stuff, you know, like I'd be waking up and like it's either already ended or like still going. And it you know, I love my parents, and like being home with them is still feeling good, so I'm not really looking for places to live in at the moment. I also really can't afford it.
Just gotta take it slow.
Yeah, like being with family right now is pretty much just like one of the best things, and just seeing my friends and you know, kind of like getting my life like back on track, I guess. It's been good. It's all I
makes me happy.
Can really say. But we're about to enter winter, and like the winters here get pretty cold, and yeah.
Wait, is it snow or is it just rain?
It snows there, right?
It could snow. I think. Oh. Yeah. It snows like sometimes. Like we've had snow in like April or like that's like the kind of like we have like a weird kind of like season. Because it could either snow in, like, December, January, or it could snow, like, months later. Same with, like, sun. Like, it could be, like, shit weather all summer, and then, like, all fall, it's, like, very nice. So it really just depends. Global warming.
You just never know.
It's just global warming.
You just never know.
Yeah, so that's pretty much my life, I guess. I'm still waiting for the day y'all come here, because I'd love to host all of you guys.
Next week.
I will hold you to that.
Are.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been planning trips for next year, so.
What do you mean?
Not even to LA.
Damn, she said fuck y'all.
No, we still
okay, I agree.
Our Comic-Con trip now that Comic-Con.
I know.
No, that's gonna happen at some point.
I know.
We have to do that.
I don't know when the LA one gets posted because the New York one just happened. I haven't heard them talk about LA yet.
I got an email from them like a few days ago. I'm
For the
not
virtual
lying, I didn't read it.
It was like virtual Comic-Con. I think so.
Well, because I know New York had this in person, so I assume San Diego's next year would be in person by then, by the time it happens or whatever.
I might see if I could potentially fly down because I think I won't have school yet. If I were to go back.
Because it's what, in the summer, like July-ish usually?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like July 20th.
Okay, then we're fine. We're fine because I'm planning a trip for the beginning of July, which is gonna.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely.
Comic-Con's usually like the last week or so of July.
Okay, good.
I also need them to bring back those Ace Comic-Cons because there used to be some in Arizona, wasn't it?
I think it is.
When I wanted to go to that Chris Hemsworth one with Tessa Thompson, and it got canceled.
No, dude. Okay, so the Ace Comic-Cons, I was so excited that one year when it's like, oh, Ace is coming back. I'm like, Phoenix? All right, I'm down. And then they did it in like, where the fuck did they do it?
Oh, did they?
Somewhere like on the east.
Yeah, Boston or something.
Was it Boston?
It was Boston.
Is it the one that got canceled?
There was because right before there was one where because I think it was like Jake Gyllenhaal, Tom Holland, Brie Larson, and Tessa Thompson, and then the next one was supposed to have Chris Hemsworth, Tessa. I can't remember who else from the Marvel cast. I think Tom Hiddleston. And I can't remember who else from the cast.
I
that
thought
was
it
the one
happened.
I wanted to go to. No, the one where it was Chris Hemsworth with Tom Hiddleston and Tessa though was supposed to be next, like somewhere else. But that's the one that got canceled because of COVID.
Because I know they did like online, like you could buy like signatures and stuff.
The virtual, yeah.
Yeah.
I kept getting emails for that.
What's his face from Star Wars? Hayden. How do you say his last name? I always want to say Christian. I know it's Christensen. Okay, yeah. Because I always want to say Christian only. I know they had him, but then he was at the New York Comic-Con because that's all my TL was.
Recently, right?
Yeah, last week.
Dude, I still want to go to Comic-Con really bad.
I just need to go to one. See, the only problem though is depends now because Marvel doesn't seem like they do their panels at Comic-Con, but I would still go anyway.
Wait, so then where are they doing it?
Because there's like the what's it called day now?
Oh, D23.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. Probably just the mouse fucking that all
Of course.
It's always the
last
mouse.
time they were at Comic-Con then was 20... Whatever year they announced like WandaVision and all those shows, I forgot.
20... Probably like before COVID, yeah. So 2019.
Wait, was it 2019 or 2018 then? Because then WandaVision would not film... Oh, no, then it was 2019. Okay, just kidding. Yeah, that makes sense. That was the last year they were at Comic-Con.
I'm going to the Dutch Comic-Con next month.
Oh, shit.
Is there any interesting guests or who are
this was
they're still announcing it. I think it's also just going to be like last minute because of COVID. I know they announced... Oh, let me check actually. I know they announced Ginny Weasley. Because of those
Comic-Cons, they be announcing some people coming on like last minute too and everything.
Yeah, no, they've had like really good guests over the years. They've had Tom Felton and Tyler Posey and such. Like for my small ass country. Like for my small ass country, like those kind of names are like very big.
Tyler Posey. Teen Wolf?
Yeah, Teen Wolf. And then they've had some like Walking Dead and Once Upon a Time people. I've met like a few of them. For this one, Bonnie Wright, like Ginny Weasley is coming. They've had Gaten Matarazzo there, which we met, Jackie. They're having
a picture with them.
You did.
Yeah, just a picture with them.
They have Colin O'Donoghue coming, like Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I know which one.
That one.
Oh, I miss that show.
Like for like our like small ass country. Oh, for our small ass country, it's like pretty big, I guess. You know, to have like decent guests like coming. Like obviously, it's not gonna be like, oh, here's Chris Evans or you know like that type of shit. But like, it's still like,
you know what? At least you'll be going to Comic-Con, and it should be fun. Like regardless, just like the environment.
True. Like this year, we're actually going with like everybody too, because these tickets we bought when I was originally supposed to fly home to surprise everybody in March 2020, when COVID first happened. Because then I bought tickets for my spring break, and then my entire group bought tickets. Everybody could make it, and I was gonna surprise them there. And then obviously that got canceled, so I was like, yeah, I was gonna be there. But these are actually those tickets. 2 years later, in November.
So they're still valid then.
Yeah, they just pushed March 2020 all the way to
November
2021. Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I'll send you pictures and stuff.
Yes, of course. Yes. Keep us updated with everything.
I will.
Jackie, what about you? What have you been doing?
Just school.
Oh my god.
I mean,
girl, you have a new dog. You have things to talk about.
The reason I came out, I think she's downstairs though. I would have brought her. But oh my god, yeah, the reason I literally flew home. The bought a ticket to come home. That's like
this girl said, so I don't know, school.
But because that's all that's been going on. For
dog, school.
Yeah, dog in school, school, whatever. I'm pissed off because I'm living on campus, but all my classes are online.
That sucks.
At least you're away from your house, though.
That's true, though, because it's been fun being back there. Bro, it's just something about the air in Santa Cruz. It's just so different.
Is it a good different or bad different?
It's clean air. Well, because, we're in the forest, so that's why the air is just good over there.
Okay, the clean air, you can tell the difference. I came back to the Netherlands and there wasn't like a quality notification anymore on the weather app, and I was like, damn, so this is what it feels like to breathe.
And then just being right there on the beach. Ugh. But yeah, I'm just waiting for next quarter so I can be on person. But yeah, then I bought a ticket just so I can come home. So now I'm home I leave on Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday.
Oh, wait, what's the puppy's name?
Her name's Maya.
Aww.
She's we know she's half German. I'm pretty sure she's a German lab, but like some people.
Oh, so she's gonna get big.
She's
gonna get big.
She's already gone from like. We've had her for 2 weeks. And it was like she was so tiny when my dad sent the picture of her, and now she's like so long already.
Aww.
She's so cute. Aww. My dogs are slowly getting used to her, but still they're like
like, who is this and why are they so like active?
Yeah. I feel like Max just has something against dogs though. Like literally like
dude, imagine you are a dog.
I think he just has something against her or whatever. But then Maggie's okay. I just feel bad because, she wants to play, but she's a puppy, so she's rough. And they're both old, so, like, they get mad at her then if she tries to play with them. And then they growl at her, and since she gets scared. But that's okay. She's adjusting.
Bro, is someone getting a phone call?
I think it was. Wait, was it? I couldn't even hear. How were you guys hearing it? I couldn't.
It's a boop, boop.
Look at the group chat.
Wait.
No, you're terrible for that. I hate it here.
I couldn't even hear it. I was like, it was my sister. Sorry, she was trying.
It's all in the middle of like Jackie's story. I'm like, I feel bad calling her out though.
No, it was my sister. She was trying to get something. Asfa. Okay, but yeah. Sorry. Is Maya up here? Okay, she's downstairs. I was gonna show her.
Aww. Man, we're not getting the Eternals premiere. We're not getting the dog. Like,
bro, I wish. I could.
God damn it, Jackie.
Boo.
I would have been by myself because I would have been by myself. This woman. I didn't want to go by myself because my best.
Wait, you were gonna go by yourself?
Well, that's why I didn't want to go now because I was gonna be by myself because my best friend works. I was like, I don't want to go by myself, and no one else. Really, none of my friends like it that much that they would go to the.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I would have gone. Look, I would have gone just to see the fucking actors.
I would have gone had I still lived in LA.
You know, like I don't even mind. No, because I don't mind if I don't like get the signature. Like, bro, I'm just trying to see. Like, let me go wait hours just to see.
Just to be in their presence.
Just to breathe the same air as Kit Harington.
Literally, and Richard Madden. Oh, bro. For there.
Richard Madden.
Man, I'm mad too. That whole cast is like really star-studded. Like, damn.
Dude, they're hot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We'll
They're all
admit it.
hot.
They're all very hot. Do you know that TikToks sound like they're so very hot?
Yes.
I don't think I know
I'll
that
just
one.
watch the movie. But still, with
It's
the
not
No Way
coming to
Home,
me.
I'm really hoping. See. I don't like the fact that they have it 2 weeks early though, because then that means people see the screenings early, and that means leaks can go out earlier than compared to when the movie's supposed to come out. I don't know whose decision it was to start making the premiere so early now.
When was it before? Like, what was the time before?
The week of the movies. Every single one had always been the same week of the movie.
So now it's 2 weeks?
Now it's like, is it 2 or like 3? How long does the movie come out from now? 1, 2. It's like 2 weeks then earlier. The premieres are 2 weeks early now.
What's the term?
It might be for promo, just because of like reviewers, and like obviously they've been inviting like a lot of TikTok people, so it might just be like promo. Yeah. Listen, every single red carpet is just influencers.
No, it is. If I see fucking what's her name?
Tia?
The annoying one that was in that Netflix movie.
Oh, Addison.
Addison Rae.
What's her face? Bella.
Porch.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Porch.
Because she was the Shang-Chi one. Like,
why?
I don't know why. I think the only TikTokers like I would be fine with being there were like the ones that do review things. Like, have you ever seen the one like his name is like Straw Hat?
I know which one.
Like him.
I know
like him.
The one his background, he has like a lot of like anime shit and the posters. I know which one.
Like him. Like I like the ones if it was like the movie review ones. Like they're fine being there. Like
yeah, because that's what they're like focused on.
Yeah, like bro, and he was going hard with the Shang-Chi promo too, like promoting that movie on his TikTok, like before and everything. Like those ones make sense because then they're also gonna review the movie and all that. They're like fans too. Like bro, other ones I was just like, why is Bella there? Like it was just so rude.
Dude, it's because Bella Poarch, she has to promote that one song, Build a Bitch.
I got scared because I thought her song was gonna be in the movie, or she was.
Dude, she has 2 imagine.
Songs now.
When the soundtrack dropped after I came out from the movie, I had to check so quick because I was like, did she have a song?
Like, Bella Poarch better not be in this bitch.
Well, I know, literally, because I was like, why is she on here? But whatever. I'll watch the Eternals later because I have nothing else to do later today, but I'll just watch the premiere. But No Way Home, I'm going to try and go to that. If they I'm praying then they keep it. But I don't know because it's also a Sony movie.
So you don't know what...
Oh, no, never mind, because it's okay. You know what? The fact that it's a Marvel movie, it still plays at the same theaters. I forgot. Far From Home and Homecoming had the exact same premiere, still like it. So if it is, then that I for sure will like.
Hey yo, take a picture of Tom Holland and just send to the group chat.
I will be there at like 5 a.m. Last time I got there at 8 a.m. This time I'll go there at like 5 a.m. or some shit. Just to make sure. Last time when I was for the Endgame one, I was there at 8 a.m.
You gotta be
just to make sure I see Zendaya.
Yeah, take a picture of that and then send it to us.
It's gonna be like, Jackie, why did you wake up at 3 a.m.? Zendaya.
It's like, when you woke up, I never went to sleep.
The Endgame one, I stayed up. Bro, I was up. I couldn't even sleep. I was too excited that I didn't even sleep. I think I only slept when we were in the car, and then that was it. But, oh my god, but then plus, anyways, but besides the fact that I'm pissed off that all the movies got pushed, now Thor Love and Thunder, though, got pushed to summer, so then that means I can't go to that premiere because I'm finding a way to see Chris Hemsworth again.
2023 or 2022?
Well, it's still in 2022, but it just got pushed to summer.
July, right? Was it the July one?
Yeah, because I was like, oh my god, because now I'll be home. Because I remember all the original whatever was the first date for or Love and Thunder, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll be home. I can go to the premiere.
Wasn't that in like May? Wasn't it like a May movie?
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a May movie. It was the first time when it was the original date. It was supposed to be a November movie, like Thanksgiving, November. Then it got pushed to March. And it got pushed to March.
And then Doctor Strange took the March spot.
Yeah, it got pushed one more. Wait, no, before right now, it got pushed one more time. But I think by only like a week or two. And then now it got pushed to July. I'm still like,
I feel like they've just been delayed with filming due to COVID.
Yeah, because I saw that they posted that because of the fact that whatever something. I thought it was because of the Batman, to be honest. Because I'm mad though because Batman and Doctor Strange were coming out in the same month, and I was so ready to watch both.
Mm-hmm.
They could have competed with each other in the box office. Like that would have been very fun to see. But
and plus Batman was the first week, and Doctor Strange was the last week. So like, but bro, anyways, I gotta wait. Now I'm mad because then the Marvels got pushed to 2023 too. Like, Bro, and then I realized that means we won't get like Blade until 2024.
Dude, okay. Talking about Blade. So recently, as in like last week, I watched Blade technically for the first time, like fully. I was like, hold on, this is kind of interesting. Except the ending, I was like, why did it end like that? But it is a trilogy, so it was fine. But I liked it, and then I was like, we're getting Mahershala Ali to play Blade. I was excited. I was so excited. I still am excited, but now I'm mad at it. It's delayed.
That's 3 years away from now.
Yeah, wait, for real?
If it's
there was a date?
2024. Because there was because you know how Phase 4 was announced up to like Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then the next movies was just saying that it was going to be Blade and Fantastic Four. So there was 2 movies in 2023, but they didn't have a name yet. Like Marvel just had them, but they didn't have a name for what the movies were.
Oh,
so one of them I assume was Blade. I don't think the other one would have been Fantastic Four yet though, but then they got both of them got deleted from the 2023 schedule, so they're most likely gonna get pushed to 2024. Because now that if Ant-Man and the Wasp is already at the end of 2023, then I doubt.
Man, we gotta survive for 3 more years.
I know.
Disgusting.
So far from
I hate this.
And then they're gonna announce more movies, and it's like, the fuck am I supposed to do?
That means some of the shows are gonna get pushed. Like I just realized, because Miss Marvel, I think was supposed to come out February, but they said they wanted to push it to summer next year instead. And then with Secret Invasion, I feel like that's gonna get pushed then all the way until the Marvels, because they were supposed to tie in, so that probably is gonna get pushed to 2023 too.
Basically, a lot of these things just got moved by like a whole year.
Literally.
Again.
No, literally again. Like, oh my god, like it's 3 more months for each one, but bro, that's long.
Especially because it already got pushed, which makes it feel even longer. I feel like right now, like there's exciting stuff coming out though, so like it's like overseeable, but at the same time, it just these are movies that you're like waiting for, so terrible.
I have
y'all hear a baby crying. I'm
movies
sorry.
Coming out next year.
Baby Joseph, when's he making his Scuffcast debut?
She's not, dude. My door's locked.
You can't handle the fame. That's crazy.
No.
Oh my god.
No baby. I've had enough baby.
It's coming for next year though. At least I know there's hella comic book movies coming out next year.
I have
just gotta
no money
again. Hey,
bro, I
don't
spend all my money on the movies next year. They have too many movies coming out next year. I'm like, bro, my money's gonna go down the drain. Like, I'm pretty. Is it fuck? Because it's Batman, The Flash. I think Aquaman and Shazam come out next year, if I remember.
I'm very excited for
One's
Shazam.
Black Adam.
Or wait. Okay, maybe I think Shazam is 2023 and Black Adam's next year. I've been waiting for Black Adam forever, bro. Like, I'm just trying to see. It's so bad. But,
it looks really cool.
Also,
it does. I watched the
Flash
trailer.
movie, bro. Like, I've been fucking waiting for that. Like, that's my favorite DC character.
Wait, so is Michael Keaton really making an appearance?
Yeah, he was the one. He was narrating the trailer for Flash, and it took me a second to even realize.
I don't keep up with DC.
Oh, see, I was watching the whole. Well, I wasn't even watching the DC event because I was on my whole journey home. I was trying to keep up with everything on Twitter then. But yeah, and then plus it like literally showed his
the car, right? The Batmobile.
His car. Well, okay, it just showed like Flash.
The outline.
Like, yeah, whatever, like the outline of it. But then also did show like Michael Keaton his like Batman outfit. I don't know. I heard supposedly like Grant Gustin's Flash is supposed to be in it too.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I guess. And I'm like,
dude,
good because
Flash
I love
stays fucking up timelines.
No, literally. I haven't even watched the new Flash though. I can't watch Flash anymore on the CW. It pisses me off. Like,
I stopped somewhere because like that show is just like at some point the acting just gets worse and worse.
No, after the last crossover, whatever, that like 5-part crossover, like after that, and I finished the season, and I just couldn't like, bro, it's just gone. I can't stand watching that show anymore. It pisses me off, and I really love his character, but I don't like watching the show.
No, I love his character. Like he plays it very well. It's just like everything around it that just has gotten so terrible. The plot, the acting, the CGI, it's just too much shit.
His speed. The CGI, I don't even know. That got terrible within the scene.
I saw a tweet of like, Jordan Fisher's in it, right?
He is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plays Barry's
So,
son.
Okay. So about that. So I saw a tweet. It's been like months now.
Was
when
it
like
the running
they
one?
It's so bad.
It is
so
very bad.
bad.
It's
They
very
so
bad.
bad.
I think.
Anymore. Okay, wait, go. Sorry.
Oh, I think what happened is, this is what I heard. So they hired Tom Felton for season 3, I think. But he's very expensive, and after that, like obviously, like as a show, your viewers drop per season. It naturally happens to every single show. And after that, like obviously you get less money, so they had less budget. So like after that season is when like things started to get like worse and worse because the budget kept being tighter and tighter. So they had to compromise on things. And like honestly, I feel like that's probably what happened.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
like goddamn, it looks so bad.
Like, really good season, I feel like, was season 4. After that, I don't know. It's just kind of gone downhill from there.
The one where he's like God, what's his name? Like the beast thing, like the big blue, like fast. That season was terrible. That CGI was horrendous. It turned out to be like he was the bad guy pretty much.
Oh, like, when he was oh my god, the one where Iris dies or whatever, or some shit. That one.
Yeah. Also, I'm not gonna lie, like the first season I really liked her, and then like I don't really know what happened to like her acting, but
I don't even know. The show, like, I don't even watch most of the. Yeah, I literally stopped watching. They all got like corny as like.
They did. They all got really corny. They
and
really
then now it's really only like Supergirl's ending. I don't know if I don't think the season finale has happened yet, but she's ending. Black Lightning ended early.
I cannot get myself to watch Supergirl. Something about it just looks so cringy.
See, I like Supergirl, but then it got cringy also. Like they all got cringy. That was the thing.
What do you expect it to see? It's a CW show.
No, Arrow's the only one that I felt never got cringy. Besides, it just maybe got boring at some parts of the plot, but it was never really cringy. That's the only thing I remember. But
it's probably the better show.
Yeah, it was the better show to them all. I'm pretty sure. But like, it's the only one that never got cringy. I just know like some seasons probably were like the plot was boring or something. Like that was it. But it was never like a cringy one or anything. And then so now really I think it's just left is what Flash, Batwoman, and Legends, because
even with Batwoman, like they had to recast, right? So.
Oh yeah, because Ruby Rose left. I have not watched I meant to watch the new season with the new one. I just don't get why they're. Wait, did any of you guys ever watch the first season of that show?
I don't watch DC.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot you don't watch it. Daisy, did you ever watch the first season of that show?
No, I was going to because I actually. Had a small crush on Ruby Rose for a little bit. Very attractive woman.
Let me see.
But I never ended up watching it.
Yeah, but like the first season, see the thing was that the main villain was her like twin sister, but the fact that it doesn't make sense now.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. The thing that doesn't make sense now is she's still been the villain even for the new coming season, which doesn't make sense anymore because I don't know how she relates that much now to the new Batwoman, but whatever, I guess. Like, I don't know. I haven't even watched to see how she became Batwoman then instead, like, after Ruby Rose left, but I think that's it. Like, literally, I don't even know, to be honest, how the Flash keeps going at this point. Like,
I don't know what budget they're holding on to, but I watched one episode of Batwoman for the crossover once. But it was for
that
crossover was terrible, by the way. I mean, like all the other universes died.
Good in that oh my god, the only thing that was good in that crossover was literally Ezra's Flash.
It was.
That was the only good part.
That was.
I remember I was screaming, bro. I like gasped. That was the only good part of the entire.
No, because I texted you because I was watching it and like I don't watch the other shows, so I genuinely like looked up the other episodes and I was texting you. I was like, why is this shit so dumb? Like this is the dumbest crossover. They killed every single universe, but for some reason like they're still making like other DC movies and shit. It's like
No, that's what doesn't make sense. Because I was like, what was the point of them showing? Because they showed Doom Patrol. They showed like the Doom Patrol show. They showed Titans on like a different Earth. Well, the Titans show. But then they said like there's no Earth because it doesn't make sense. Because I'm like, so do they all live on the same Earth now? Or like, what was the point of them? Like, it does not make any sense to me.
And there was no point in Arrow dying, by the way.
No, that too. Like
spoilers. I'm sorry. He do be dead.
He died.
He low-key kind of died.
Look. I watched the first season and then most of the second season of Arrow, so I didn't know he was dead.
Oh, I thought you weren't gonna watch it, so I was like,
It's fine. I literally left off at the end of season 2. It's cool though.
He died.
Was that the Deathstroke season?
Yeah, it was. Actually, I have a Deathstroke pop.
So good, bro.
You can't see it. It's like it's on my side.
I know. I think I remember you having it or whatever. Yeah.
He's cool. Have you guys seen You yet?
No, I still have to watch it. I don't have time.
I haven't either.
We should do watch parties.
I think I need to do that today.
I'm on episode 3.
One thing, I'm just glad that no one for some reason on my TL has been talking about it, so I haven't been spoiled yet.
I haven't been spoiled either, which I'm gonna knock off right now because I feel like I'm
kind of suspicious.
I still have to finish Squid Game 2, and I still haven't got that spoiled either. Like, I knew some of the games that were gonna happen, but for some reason I do not have like the ending or like anything else spoiled.
Good.
I might have like an assumption, but like I keep scrolling. But I knew like the first 2 games, and that's pretty much it. Like I knew
I knew about the doggone that cookie game or the candy game, and then the red light, green light. I think that was literally the only 2 games.
Well, I mean knowing of the games, it won't really spoil it for you unless you know what happens during the games, because you know that's the important part.
I'm halfway through episode 5. You know what the thing is? I've been working like 5 to 6 days a week, and like on top of that, like I'm still doing translations and like, you know, trying to have like a little bit of a life, watch movies, stream. Like I've been too busy to watch. I think I don't know when I have time to watch it, but I will try to finish it this week.
I think the episodes, anyways, 2 of them are shorter. One of the episodes I remember being like 30 minutes compared to like the rest of them.
It was one of the middle ones.
Yeah.
It might have been like episode 7.
Or also, I think so. Like it's one of the last few episodes is super short too, to be honest. But I'm trying to think, was there anything else? No, You, I have to watch it.
I watched it Thursday night when it came out. I watched the first episode. I was
like,
damn,
10 or is it like 8?
It's 10.
Okay.
But I watched the first episode. I was like, damn, it already started off like this. And then I watched the second episode, and dude, it was late. I was tired. I fell asleep towards like the end of the second episode. I woke up at the beginning of the third episode. I'm like, I'm going to sleep. Let me turn this off. I've not watched since because Friday, I had a concert to go to. Yesterday, what's today? Today's Monday. I don't know what I did yesterday, but Saturday I streamed. So I need to watch.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how have you been, Jimbo?
How have I been?
Tell us about your life.
Alright. So I don't even know where to start.
And that'll be the end of this podcast episode. Thank you so much for tuning in.
The thing is, I have so much to say. I just don't know how to start. Okay, well, I'll start back in July. I want to go visit the homies. I went to Cali 3 times. And since the time that we last had a podcast to now, I want to visit the homies 3 times. It was very nice. I miss them. If y'all are watching this, I miss you guys and I love you.
Same.
So yeah, that's been cool. Like obviously I miss Cali and I do miss the homies a lot. So that's been fun. I've been hanging out with Ruby a lot more. I actually went to Cali with her once. Went to the beach. Went to Universal. That was fun. That shit was fun. Dude, we got stuck on a ride. Do you remember
the Harry Potter?
The Harry Potter one?
Yep.
How we know?
Dude, so...
It's always the Harry Potter, right?
I think I was faced like this. Or I was like this. I was like, oh. It seemed for a moment that like it meant to happen, and I was like, nope, I think we're stuck.
Right.
So
I literally since
that
the
was
day
fun.
open, it's been like I don't get how they haven't even figured out how to fix it. Because I swear to God, it's probably the only ride that I've seen stop the most.
I think I've only
fun,
been
though.
on it while it worked there. Like I don't know.
No, Daisy,
how.
that time when I went with you, that's the one time I ever went on it where it worked perfectly.
Yeah,
Bruh.
when I went with my best friends when they
gone.
came to visit me, it was also just working completely fine. But like I've seen all the TikToks where it's like the ghetto.
Every single time.
And it's the ride.
The other time when I went, like what was it, a couple months ago, and it stopped. I did not even like the position we were in because it was so far back.
How were you?
I felt like
were you facing up?
It was when there's like the Dementors, but at the top, so we were just like.
Wait. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't watch Harry Potter, so I don't know. What
the Dementors. Okay, those like things, bro. They look like ghosts, kind of. Whatever,
okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was
stuck there. Except we were stuck facing down.
The down.
The down part. And I was like, I'm just swinging my legs.
Oh, but we were stuck. That was actually the longest I was stuck on there. Like, and they were like, "Oh, it's taking a little long." Like, we were on there for almost 5 minutes. I'd never been stuck that long. Usually,
we're
it takes
only
them,
stuck
like 30 seconds, like to fix it.
Yeah, we were only stuck for like a minute or
back.
two.
And then after
it
we
continued.
started recording, I almost dropped my phone too because we were too far slanted back. Like, actually, to be honest, I was holding my phone. I was like, I should not have taken my phone because I couldn't put it back in my pocket after that.
I left mine in my pocket. But besides Universal, what happened after that? Yeah, it was just back to back going to Cali for like a good while. I went broke again, but is that surprising? No, I had a good time. So it's I don't even care. I don't even care that I went broke. And then before school started, mid-August, I went to see the homies again. Went Airbnb. That was a great time. Like, it was such a good time. I have all those pictures and shit that I just haven't posted. Like, I have a lot of pictures I just haven't posted. From, like, even the times when we hung out. I still haven't posted those pictures. I'm very lazy to go through them and then make these posts, like, 5 months later.
Oh, no.
I think I might have to do, like, an end of the year, like, just 20.
A recap?
Yeah, a recap.
I didn't even post any pictures from Kenya either. I was like, bro, I didn't post anything.
I've gotten very bad at posting pictures. Recently, only because I went to that Zay concert. I had to. I love that dude. I'll get to that, though. But, yeah, I went to the Airbnb with the homie. That was a great time. Drank a lot. Dude, oh... I'm not gonna lie, I've been sober since. It's been 2 months.
Damn.
It's been 2 months. I have not drank since.
She went straight to rehab.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But it was a really good time, and I want to go back soon. It just, with Daisy not being in LA, it's like, where the fuck am I gonna stay? Jackie, I can't stay with
you. Can come
Jackie,
when I get home from school.
I can't stay with you because of the story you gave your parents about me.
It doesn't add up. It
doesn't add up.
Literally won't remember.
It doesn't add up.
Wait, why did
her family watching this right now?
Little recap. Little recap for the people that don't know. We all met through the internet.
Don't do it live.
That's it.
Her family might be watching.
No.
Jackie's family, if you're watching this, we met on Twitter. We were all on MCU Twitter. We were all having Stan accounts, alright?
Damn, why do you expose me like that?
Oh, wait, no. But to be honest, Daisy, I think there was a time I was talking to my dad and I completely forgot I mentioned that I met you online. Like, I completely forgot and I told him that. Like, to be honest, at this point, I don't think my parents would care. Like,
we already met, so it's like a...
It's fine.
No, I know. They know we met, so it wouldn't even matter. They'll just be like, oh, hi, like, whatever. You know, they would literally just ask you, like, probably the most basic questions, like, what you're studying at school, and that's it. They're not going to ask all the details about everything.
All right, that's perfect. Look, I'm from Cali, so I can lie. I'm like, yeah,
so I can lie? She an actress.
No. Literally, like, bro. It would just have to be like when I come home. So if you're trying to come next summer, am I doing stuff winter break or winter break? I have to come to Arizona
next summer?
Too. I haven't been to Arizona in
dude,
maybe
there
I'll
ain't
come
shit
through
here,
too.
except for me. Like, there ain't shit here.
I'll come too.
That's why. Last night, girl code.
Hey, wait, hold up. The two of us plus Ruby?
Just the two of us.
plus Ruby.
Wait, the three of us then, because I'm coming too.
Trip. I forgot.
Yeah,
we gotta plan
like
Disney,
the two of you
San
is what I meant.
Diego. Oh.
And then plus Ruby over
Wait,
there.
okay, so maybe next year if they have Comic-Con, we do the Comic-Con and Disney at the same.
And I'm gonna have to ask for a bigger pay raise, cause
dude, I'm gonna have to take out a loan. But what else happened? Yeah, saw the homies. The homies that I'm talking about, internet friends too. Sorry. Shout out Twitch for that. I've been streaming a lot more lately. Thankfully, I've kind of been consistent. It's like it's turned into like a weekly thing now.
Yeah, she getting sponsored now.
Dude, no. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. So, honestly, I think this is the most consistent I've been in my whole year of streaming. So,
no more comeback streamer.
Because I was a known comeback streamer. I would stream once every 2 months or so. And I'd be like, oh, hey, I'm back. Stream, and then go ghost again.
She'd get her paycheck and then just dip and then be like, kind of need more.
I'm like, oh, shit, I'm kind of down bad right now. Let me stream real quick. But, no, I've been consistent, and I really like it. Even if it's just me playing the game. Like, I don't really care if anybody's in chat. I'm just, like, here playing my game. Like, I got really into Minecraft again. That game gives me depression. But,
girl, you got me stuck on Roblox now.
Dude, we gotta play again.
I keep playing Roblox, the fucking Squid Game with my
I'm sad I missed it.
Oh, no. What? Oh, you might have been at work. When we played Roblox.
Probably work or just time difference. I probably was asleep.
It was after we watched the What If episode, wasn't it? Or I think.
Oh yeah, I was at work.
Bro, my mom's calling.
Wait, is coming or calling?
No, she's calling. No, like.
Oh, not me waving.
She's calling me.
And then she's coming
Do
into
you
the
need
room.
to pick up?
No, my door's locked. Oh, hold on. She's asking if I want food. One moment.
This is important, I guess. Alright, well, this will be the end
I
of
won't be eating.
today's podcast.
No, okay.
I'm kidding.
Here, let me wrap up real quick, okay?
No, don't wrap up quick. Take your time. Jeez. She wants food that bad.
Concerts lately. No, not that. Just so we can move on to something that's not me. I went to go see Tame Impala like a month ago now. Yeah, like a month ago. I think today.
A month ago?
I think a month ago today, actually.
Go so fast.
I feel like I just saw you post about that.
I know. That was a great experience. It was such a vibe. It really was. I loved it. It's been weird getting back into concerts again, especially with COVID. But before people try to come at me, everybody's either vaccinated or like a negative COVID test. Like
yeah, because they
like you have to. They make you check like your ID and then the card and or like the negative test.
Yeah,
so
honestly, with things that have been here now, I'm honestly not even surprised that happened. So I was like, oh.
I'm glad. I'm glad because I'm trying to stay safe. I still want to be able to like enjoy things, but I also don't want to be like, oh shit, I have COVID again. But so yeah, Tame Impala concert was fun, but this Isaiah Rashad concert this past Friday night, oh my god, that shit was amazing. I love that dude. He came out before the concert even started. He was like talking to us. I'm not like I got really like shy. I don't know why. I got really shy.
I don't know why. She says as a shy person.
Shut up. I've been getting out of my bubble more, but I was just like, it's because I was like facing the opposite way, and Gaz, who I went with, she's like, Jimbo, turn around, and then I go, oh shit, and then I was like, hello, and then like he left for a little bit, and then we were just waiting in line, and then he came out like up top. There was a dude in front of us who he's like, hey, if I buy you guys a slice of pizza, will you save my spot? And then we did, and then he came out with the pizza, and then Isaiah Rashad comes up from like the top. He's like, hey, what are you eating? And I was like, pizza, dude. My ass was scarfing down that pizza. My ass was going in on that pizza. I'm embarrassed. Also, they were like vlogging and shit. So there's a video out there of me eating that pizza. I'm so embarrassed.
You'll find it.
So,
it's gonna be there.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
I would love to see that.
God. Gaz and I were going in those pizzas, but that's really been my little adventures lately. Mentally, it's been very up and down with me lately, especially lately.
We here
yeah,
for you.
just trying to get through it. Just trying to get through some shit, but yeah, like I'm not doing terrible. Like I have my days here and there, but well, you know, I'll just get through it eventually. Trying to get over some shit, and then just like school, and like family shit, like at home shit. But we hanging in there. School hasn't been terrible yet. I mean, I hate public speaking because I just don't like going from the class and talking.
Wait, is this the same public speaking class or is this a new one?
I would do the same one.
It's the same one? Why does it feel like you've been taking public speaking forever?
I have. I have.
I felt like you already like did that class.
That's what I felt like it was so long ago.
No, public speaking ends in fucking December, dude. We haven't even done a speech yet. But we do so much presenting, like I'm exhausted.
Why do I feel like you've been in public speaking for like 2 years at this point?
Bro, it's only been like 2 months. It's only
Bro,
been 2 months.
In my head, you've already like passed and done that. Like,
no, we haven't even done a speech yet.
Man, that time difference is crazy now, huh?
I guess so.
Suddenly I'm like 5 months ahead.
And I got my nose pierced.
I saw.
Oh yeah.
that.
What'd your parents say?
My dad doesn't like it. He's like, I don't like it, and I was like, okay. And then my mom, she just kind of like stared at me. And then just recently, I've had it for what, like 2 weeks now, a week now. I asked her. I was like, hey, so you never told me what you thought about it. And then, she's like, I was like, do you like it? She's like, yeah, I like it. And then I was like, oh, okay.
That's good.
I mean, she likes it. It's cute. It hurt. Now I just gotta keep it clean so that it doesn't get infected. But yeah.
I mean, I think it suits you.
Thank you. A lot of people have told me it looks pretty natural, and I'm like pretty happy about that because I thought it would look weird. But I actually really like it.
That's good.
And I want more, but like ear piercings.
Here.
But I think that's really what's been up with me, watching things here and there. Like I said, I've really been on a fucking roller coaster where it's like sometimes I have like my down bad, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'm good. It kind of started, I guess, August, around when school started. It's like, okay, mentally I'm going like again.
Yeah.
But right now we're just kind of. It's been very like, oh, I have lately, like in the past week or so, it's been like, oh, something good happened, and it's like, okay, some shit happened, and I'm like, can I catch a break?
Well, you know, we were always here for you if you want to talk or need anything. I
know, and
I hope you know
I appreciate
that.
you guys. I know. Daisy, I've kind of talked to you. Jackie, I've not talked to you yet.
After the podcast, y'all can catch up. I'm gonna go to bed though. Y'all be easy. Like I said, you can always talk to me, except when I'm asleep.
Dude, the time difference.
It sucks. Man, it really sucks. It's too
much.
It
does suck. Like, I really do miss having you around, even though we didn't live in the same state.
No, it was just because
like, I just miss having you around.
Yeah.
And like play games and everything.
Well, I mean, we still do, just like less, obviously, but like we
Especially
still talk.
With how much you've been working too.
Bro, we need to play Fortnite.
We need to play that shit again.
We do.
You know, I'm just glad that we're still like texting and like talking. You know, like
at
least
course.
like we like have that. So,
I didn't want to lose any communication with you.
No, I'm
even
really
if
glad.
You were
like,
far.
No, like honestly, like
anything.
Everybody that's been trying to like keep up with me too, like I genuinely appreciate it because like obviously like I can't always text or be the one to reach out, you know, and like time difference also makes it harder. So yeah, everybody that like still talks to me or reaches out, like I genuinely appreciate it. And like you girls, like Ruby too, like y'all are like the ones I talk to like at least like every single day still. Like if
every day,
if through like text or like call, you know, like. We still talk like a lot, which makes me really happy.
We're still very close, no matter how far we are from each other.
Yeah, it's just
even
like
Jackie being out there in school. It's been harder to talk to Jackie now that she's been at school because it's like, okay, I have to be quiet because I have roommates.
No, literally at night then. At this point, I think because Elise used to be fine from the last place I lived on campus because then I used to go to like an empty lounge room, but like we don't really have one. Like in where my apartment is right now, we don't have one. So
you have the porch.
I'm not gonna lie, Jackie, you did upgrade though in terms of like roommates and shit.
She definitely did.
In terms of roommates, you definitely had an upgrade.
Oh my god, yeah, bro, they're so fun and everything too.
I feel like we could do an entire podcast on your previous roommate.
They're great.
Dude, that needs a whole section. That girl was basically Joe from you.
You know what we should do? Our next podcast, we should just call it like weird things people did or something and just talk about like random experiences we've had with people. And like not mention like any names because obviously privacy, but like you know, like we can talk in like a common sense of things that happen. And they watch it and they're like, damn.
They're like, that's damn. Sounds a lot like me. It's like, hey, the shoe fits. The shoe fits. Nah, I like these like random podcasts. I did like the Marvel ones too. But at the same time, I wanted to talk about just whatever because I didn't want it to be like primarily focused on like Marvel and shit. Like I just want to talk about whatever, music, movies, shows, anything.
I feel like this is better this way, just because we can kind of like just talk, you know, and it's not
and, like bringing like
this happened at this point in this episode, and like like obviously we can still talk about the shows, but like it's just nice to have the freedom.
Yeah, to be able to just switch topics like freely and shit. We did all finish What If, and that show was so good. Like it just seemed like each episode kept getting like better.
It did.
I don't get why so many people didn't like it. Like
really?
Like, it just seemed like a lot of people did. No, literally, to be honest, it just seemed like a lot of people didn't like it.
I'm not gonna lie. Jordan made a comment to me, and like once he made that comment, I was like, oh,
like it changed it a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, why did Ultra not just snap his fingers? And I was like, well, because like they explained with the Infinity Stones, like the Destroyer only works in like Gamora's universe, blah yada yada. And then he was like, so if I bring a microwave from one universe to the other, you're telling me it's not gonna plug in the same way? And I was like,
I know, okay, about the inconsistency. Yeah, okay, that part, it makes sense. See, if there was more time, I feel like they could go more in depth with that, but if I was pretending that, because there was a lot of plot holes with each one, to be honest, but like, if I ignored that,
it was still just very good. The zombie episode is my favorite one, though.
That was a really good episode. No, I feel like with that show, it's more meant to be fun than to be taken like seriously.
No, like literally, I feel like that's why some people
like what you were saying. If you focus too much on the plot holes, like you're gonna be like, this doesn't make like any sense or whatever.
I feel like some people just like were like, oh, I didn't like it. There's too many plot holes. I'm like, bro,
then don't take it. Yeah, don't take it too seriously.
But it's what Marvel people love to do. It's like kind of like what we do with like the live actions. Like we kind of like take it apart and like see where we can find things for the next movie, or like see like Easter eggs and clues and that kind of shit. And, like it's because you're so used to Marvel.
I feel like see how you said those connect more to the new movies, but they said What If wouldn't really connect as much.
What If is kind of its own thing.
Besides, I think they said something about like supposedly evil Supreme, whatever Strange is going to be in Multiverse of Madness, but everything else
kind of fun.
I feel like it's its own thing. No, to be honest though,
but but that's more of like an introduction to his character than like a big ass like storyline, you know?
Like, huge. That's why I'm like, what if it's just like, bro, I would love to see like a What If version, but like Star Wars. Like imagine
Star Wars.
Like the Star Wars version of What If. Oh my god. I
feel
like that would be so cool, to be honest.
You know what made me kind of hate like Nat's ending? The one like TikTok edit where they like edited her coming back into like the endgame battle.
The MCU, right?
Yeah, like once I saw that one, I was like, nah, fuck this entire ending for this show. That like, it doesn't compare. Like that was like a missed opportunity kind of situation.
Also with dude, I was gonna say something else, but now I'm back to What If. We really saw fucking Tony die again,
so many times,
and again, and again,
so many times.
Like 5-6 times, I don't even
Dude,
know.
let the man rest.
And then I found out that remember how there was an episode? Okay, because you know how that was one of the plot hole things with why the fuck Gamora just randomly joined fight without knowing whatever, because we didn't get to see that episode of Gamora and Tony. I guess they said they didn't get to finish editing it, so then that's gonna be
in season 2.
I guess
I would have waited like an entire like I would have waited to see like the finished episode. I'm kind of sad that they
I know, because then I feel like it was so random. Made more sense besides the fact that she was just thrown into it. Because yeah, like it would have made more sense than to get her episode. Because then at least like did all the episodes have a tie into this main one?
Yeah.
No, like see the one in there, like see like the one where all the Avengers died, like maybe then they could have just ended up replacing that and finished. They could have finished the Gamora one if they knew she was gonna have to be in this final battle thing with Ultron. I feel like then it would have made more sense to still have her episode in. Like it could have been replaced with an episode where they didn't probably have a tie into whatever that last battle thing was gonna be, because they just threw her in there and no reason. But I guess that episode's just gonna be in season 2. So
I guess when season 2 is out, you're just gonna kind of have to like switch back and forth between like watching season 1 and then 2 just to, I guess have it make more sense. But
I don't know, because they just said season 2 is gonna be a lot of like phase 4 related or phase 3 and 4 related. I guess
I'm just glad we're getting another season. To be fair,
is What If 2023? Like season 2, I mean.
It's 2023 though. I doubt it's gonna be
so long. To be fair, we're almost at the end of 2021. Like I keep forgetting.
That is true. That is true. Hawkeye comes out December? November?
Yeah. I think the first episode I'm gonna be at work, so I'm probably just gonna, if y'all are down, like watch it by night, y'all's morning.
Your night?
My night, y'all's like morning. Because I think I have the open shift, but I have to check.
We'll just have to
is that
figure
Thanksgiving then? Wait, no, just kidding. That's not Thanksgiving.
No, I think it's. I don't know. I think we'll see. We'll have to see.
The 20.
We'll just see when it gets closer.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
It's 2 episodes dropping.
Oh, it is? You know what? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That show, like, I keep forgetting that it's coming out. Because, like, the trailer, like, I liked it. I was like, oh, this is interesting. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I forgot it dropped. I feel very bad.
Okay, move on.
Everyone forgot it dropped that week. To be honest, that it was talked about that day, and then that was it. Like, literally... that week it dropped, it was like no one else was talking about it.
It's
and then they dropped the other trailer.
Who likes Hawkeye?
Week,
who likes Hawkeye?
I'm like
MCU Hawkeye. I mean,
I want to see the little Rogers musical.
No, same.
Oh, no, same.
Musical. I'm excited to see that. I'm just trying to figure out what made him lose his hearing though. That's the one thing.
Yeah, because that's how it is in the comics, but like. It was never really introduced in the MCU before, until now.
But then all of a sudden he has hearing aids in the trailers and everything. So I'm like, what made him lose his hearing? Like all of a sudden, like
all the backlash.
I don't think it was anything from like the.
It's
Endgame.
Would it be Ronan?
The Twitter backlash, I think.
Why? But they have to have something like instead of just throwing in like unless the episode's gonna start with him losing or something. I don't know, but
we better get something on that.
Maybe it's gonna be Ronan. Maybe like Elena's gonna make something Elena does is gonna make him lose his hearing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Black Widow.
I'm excited to see her. I hope.
Me too. I need more of her.
Yeah, she was great.
Florence Pugh. I love Florence.
Yeah. I'm ready for that. Eternals. We have 2 more weeks till that. I'm so excited.
I'm finally seeing Venom 2 in 2 days. This Wednesday.
Oh, because it finally comes out. I can't believe
it comes out that day. Honestly, when I saw it came out in the US, I was like, wow, we got fucked over. Because normally, like, in Europe, everything else comes out earlier.
Early, yeah.
Yeah. It's usually just a few days, but, like, that sucked. I haven't seen spoilers. I don't know how.
That's
you
good.
know what? I
That's
think
good.
it's because I do not have a life. And
besides work.
Yeah, so I feel like that's probably why I haven't gotten spoilers, because like I'm not really on Twitter or Instagram that much.
To be honest, I don't even think people really know. I did not see that many spoilers. I don't think I even really saw spoilers for Venom. No, literally, like,
you know what? I'm not
the
surprised.
only thing I had seen was the post-credit scene.
Yeah,
but like I didn't read it.
I haven't seen that one either.
I only got a TikTok about that though. Like not really.
Simply swipe away.
We'll talk about it in a few days.
But that was after. That was like after I'd seen it, but yeah.
Mm.
You know what I was surprised about, speaking of spoilers? The fact that, like, Marvel posted, like, a huge spoiler for Shang-Chi, like, themselves. Like,
no, they always
3
do
days
that.
after
they
posted,
always do
like,
that.
after it came out. I was like...
Wait, which one? What was...
They posted
It was like a big scene.
They posted the poster of, God, what's his name? The Mandarin.
Oh! Okay.
The actor.
Trevor?
His name Trevor, yeah.
Trevor Slattery.
Okay. Oh, that. We didn't even talk about that. How that movie was so
Shang-Chi.
good.
It
was
good.
good. I saw it twice. Basically
I've
back
seen it
to back.
twice, too.
They were supposed to put... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, it was supposed to be put on Disney Plus, like, this Friday. Before they freaking decided to push
Really?
it to
Because
November.
I thought it'd be later on because...
Wait, did my laptop freeze?
No, she froze.
She froze. I was like, wait.
It's scuffed. It's scuffed.
Bye.
It's scuffed.
When they waited months to put Black Widow on
It's
there.
scuffed.
Wait.
It's scuffed. You froze.
Are we frozen?
You
No,
froze.
you froze.
I'm frozen?
You froze.
You
Because you guys froze for me.
Bruh.
Well, you froze for the both of
Well,
us,
you
so
froze
who's
for
really
both
at
of
fault
us.
here?
Okay, but did you at least hear me?
No.
No,
My
whatever I asked.
no, I gotta
You
repeat
froze
what I
for us.
said.
Well, we could also just end the podcast. No kidding. Please repeat.
What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know, because you froze.
talking-
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was talking about Black Widow, how it's supposed to. It was either just recently posted or it's gonna be posted on Disney Plus soon.
Oh,
so
it was like last
yeah,
week or whatever.
that's why. So I was like, I don't think they'd add Shang-Chi so soon when they waited months to add Black Widow.
Yeah.
No, they're already posting Shang-Chi next month for some reason. They gave it a date. It was November.
Then why did they wait so long for
Whatever's
Black Widow? Is it because
November,
The lawsuit?
Yep, that's what I was gonna get
Probably
to.
because of the
That's
She
lawsuit.
won too.
Did she win?
I know
That's the
she
thing.
did.
She
Yeah.
won. She
I never
won
got the update.
lawsuit.
I mean, as she should. Because honestly, she's in her right. Because it's not in the contract. She can get a lot more money. She's not getting paid from the streams. I would sue too. And at that point, your character is dead. Like, what are they gonna do? Yeah, like the multiverse is coming, and like which could potentially bring like a lot of people back in. But at the same time, it's like, get your bread, girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really tired.
Oh,
you
got me
started yawning too?
She got me yawning at 2:30 p.m.
But yeah, I think we got it all. Shang-Chi was amazing. That became my new favorite. I'm surprised I pushed Thor Ragnarok for that.
I was
Maybe
surprised
you know
you
what?
did
Maybe
too.
I might put them equal. To be honest, just together at the top. But whatever. That was really good. We never even got to talk about Black Widow or the ending of Loki. Or
We didn't. It's because we went on hiatus for 4 months.
We did.
We all
You know
got
what?
really busy.
Next podcast, we'll talk about those things
We'll
too.
go into that a little more.
And like
whatever.
obviously
at least
we have
got
more
through.
life stuff to discuss.
Yeah, we do. The next podcast should be. You know what? It'll
Whenever
just
the
be
next
announced
podcast is.
whenever our
Whenever it
schedules
happens.
align.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like on a set day anymore, which you should probably take out of all of our bios, by the way. But we'll still be podcasting our way through. Maybe not weekly, maybe not monthly, but at least once a year.
Hey, this was the ones.
This was
Alright,
the ones.
see y'all
Happy
next
New
year.
Year. Happy 2022. I wish y'all all the blessings and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
Merry
happy
Easter.
Halloween.
No, wait, Happy Easter. My
Merry
She
Easter.
said Merry Easter.
Easter isn't even until like April next year.
Easter's in
Except
April?
We're skipping everything.
Yeah.
Damn. Happy birthday.
2 of us birthdays.
Mine's
God.
next. In a year.
Bye. And like.
But yeah.
Celebrating Jamie's
No,
birthday,
wait,
like, come on.
you're after. No, wait, you are before us.
Yeah.
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 Wait,
July,
when's
August.
Ruby? Ruby's like
The
close
day
to
after
you,
mine?
right? Yeah.
The day after mine?
Yeah, because I think Ruby has the same day as my little brother.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
You did say that. Damn. It's been nice talking to you guys again and
seeing y'all's cute faces.
Being back. I know. It's very nice.
You know what this brings me back
layout
to?
and everything. What?
Remember when we used to do Remember when we used to do Zoom calls and like FaceTime when we just met on Twitter?
The early
and we were watching
days of
movies
our
and stuff? Yeah. That's what this brings me back to, just more professional and for everybody on the internet to see.
a little more grown, I guess.
You know what we should do? I just had the best podcast idea.
What's up?
We should do a podcast where we like either make like a Zoom call and then we just leak the code online again and have like random people join and we'll be like, hi, you're on like the podcast and just interview
you know
them.
what happened last time?
Bro, that last time that was
we got racist motherfuckers.
Yeah. Okay,
God.
Maybe not.
Remember those
maybe
ones
not.
that came singing, or like someone had like a John Cena like.
The John Cena dude.
John Cena like card.
Some of them were nice.
Some.
There was a time we had like a whole conversation randomly with like. Was it like Brazilians or like someone like? Remember there was like people from a different country.
I think they joined the movie too.
Yeah, I mean the whole conversation. I think I followed them on Instagram, but I don't know if I still have them anymore. But that day too, we just had the whole conversation with them, bro.
Jackie out here growing her socials.
I know.
She out here becoming an influencer through Zoom.
Hey, they about to hit her up with the come to Brazil.
Jackie about to be partnered with Zoom. She doing sponsorships.
Oh,
I met all of my friends through Zoom. I highly recommend. Use code Jackie Zoom Meetings for 25% off your next Zoom subscription.
Bro, that was something else. I miss that.
I miss those
the early days. The early days of our friendship. Well, we've been friends for 2 years now.
A little longer, because I think we met when I was still. But like it was like we weren't like personally talking when I was still living in the Netherlands, because I remember like talking about moving here in that group chat, and then it thinned down, and then
that was before, because then you guys, I think it was like
that was before me.
I think you were in the group chat, I think.
Yeah, but I joined late.
Because I think when I talked to you, I think I was the last one to join, because I remember when I made my Marvel account, bro, it was the day after, what was it? What event? The Comic-Con, when they were announcing all that stuff, and I was like spamming my main account, and my friends got annoyed.
So it had to have been after July, because that's when
no, that was in the
I joined the group chat.
Yeah, but I didn't move until August.
You didn't move until August? I thought she moved in June.
No. That's why every single time I've been like, yeah, I was still like in the Netherlands when we met, because I specifically remember like talking about like which posters and shit to bring. And like every single time you're like, no, we met later, and now I know why, because y'all thought it was June.
No, I joined honestly, the group chat. I joined the group chat mid-September. I was just in that Twitter one that we had at first with like hella people, whatever. When
that shit got toxic so fast.
It did.
But that one girl, that one girl. I can't remember her name, but she made my layout.
Oh, you felt bad, so you kept it for like a little bit.
Yeah, but we kicked her from the group chat.
But like it kept being toxic, and then we made like the group chat with like
the separate one with the closer.
Yeah, it was like 10 people or some shit, and then they it turned down to like 5.
Yeah, I joined that Snapchat group chat was when the Snapchat group chat. I joined that like September though, like mid-September. Or like that one we made on Snapchat anyway, but
I think that one was made in September, so
beginning of September.
You joined it when it started.
No, I joined it. You guys hadn't even talking. I remember because there was some girl in there I didn't know, or I don't know, like.
Never mind. I'm thinking the wrong person.
She was just in there, but she didn't really talk. Like.
Oh yeah, I know. I know who you're talking about, because she's one of mine. She's very nice, but she's very shy.
Oh, okay. Like because she never.
I think she's still in there.
Is she?
No, I left all those group chats.
Was she still in there? I don't know. I had to scroll down there like find it, but I don't know. Because there was a girl that was in there. Then whenever you guys made the Instagram one, there was some other girl in there, but like she never said anything. And
I know who.
Yeah, I know who. No, that's one of mine. Yeah, She's very nice.
Wait, they still follow me. I still follow them too.
She still
They're
sends
nice.
me messages sometimes, so.
They're cool, they're cool.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm very tired.
So 2 years ago,
Oh no, we're getting towards the end.
Okay.
I'm trying to go eat. It was just nice reminiscing about the early days of our friendship and how far we've come. I mean, we've met. Daisy has moved. We've hung out. We have a podcast together. Come on.
I mean, you know what? Technically, when you put it like that, we did come a long way, huh?
We did.
Yeah. Your podcast now has turned more into your streams, though, where it's like a once in a blue moon appearance. But
no. Look, I'm streaming more.
So the podcast is
again on Saturday.
More. Oh, what time? Promote it right now.
Promote it. Twitch.tv/Jimbo_1207. I'll be live. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. I might
be
play.
There or be square.
Might play Skyrim. I lied on my last stream. I said I was gonna play Skyrim. Nope. I played 6 hours of Minecraft.
She about to do the same thing all over again.
Dude, Minecraft's so addicting. It's so addicting.
My laptop was about to die.
But yeah. Daisy she's been trying to stream, but you know this girl is busy. She's been a hard worker lately.
Honestly, I made an October schedule, and I've stuck to it so far. And tomorrow we're streaming Dead by Daylight. Exactly.
Hey, promote yourself.
12 p.m. PT on...
No, what's the Twitch?
Twitch.tv/my2braincells. And if you can't spell it, you probably have more.
Jackie bakes.
Bye.
She can't right now because she's... Oh, she can, but she probably won't.
I was just gonna bake a cake randomly.
Go follow Jackie's baking account. Even though she's kind of on a break right now until what, December?
Yeah. Maybe November. Well, maybe November I'm gonna have a bake sale, but I don't know.
Promote it.
Promote yourself too, Jackie.
Oh yeah.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram or Facebook, use that, is Sweets by Jackie K.
She makes good cakes, good cupcakes.
I've tried them. Very good.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know my dog was in here this whole time.
Oh,
the
with the...
No, the old one.
Oh. We said,
I didn't know she was in here, so I saw her walk up into my bed.
We're like, that's not that special.
No.
We've seen that dog.
I thought I kicked her out earlier because I didn't want her to bark. I didn't know how she got back in.
Mm.
Yeah. Alright, well, it was really good catching up with y'all. And for everybody that watched, liked, subscribed, thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. Lurked, just anything. We genuinely appreciate all the love and the excitement for our podcast to be back. If you want to know when our next podcast is, follow our socials. It will just be the Scuffcast on Twitter and Instagram. I think it's.
I think the Discord's open, right?
Yeah, the Discord's open.
Oh, is that Maggie?
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh. Bro, she's all
we have the same dog. We have the same dog. The crusty eyes, white dog. Yep.
The way she's blending in with the wall.
She's cute.
Cute.
Oh, I freaking love dogs. But yeah. Our
Thank
socials should be in the description.
Yes.
Keep up with us.
Probably up with
Twitter more than anything.
Yeah.
That's probably the one we update more. And then Instagram. And then the Discord.
And then we post whenever we feel like it on the other socials. Mm-hmm. We're terrible.
And then just follow our personal accounts. I promote more on there too, on my Instagram especially, than on Twitter.
And that's when you'll figure out when the next podcast is. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Jackie, Jimbo, for being here. For making it as fun as it always is. And yeah, we'll see y'all when we see y'all.